Alright, this is a Hummer 2005 Flan clutch. That's what I use to pop these screws here. The screws you're gonna need, socket you're gonna need is a half. Sometimes it's different depending on who made the clutch fan. All we did was loosen up this bolt that was here. It's a bolt right here, same bolt on the other side of the Hummer. We came over here, loosened this bolt up right there, you can see it. Then there was another small bolt right here that was holding this locked down in there. Once you get that up, it's a special tool you can buy at the auto store. This is what I did. I stuck this in there, stuck these in the two holes behind the fan clutch, held it with one hand. Then it's another tool right here that you actually put on this part of the clutch. You put this on the clutch, and when you hold this piece there still, you just hit it with a hammer and turn it off. Slowly take it off, and you're good. And there you go. 2005 clutch. The reason for this repair is when I'm in idle at a traffic light for a period of time, the temperature actually goes a little bit past 210, and that's what you don't want. It can cause engine damage. And it's the new clutch. This is the old clutch that I'm going to expose you to right now. So we're going to keep the same fan. There's nothing wrong with the fan. Fan is in pretty good condition. And we're going to get the old clutch and replace it with the new clutch. Now, this must be, see if this is the original clutch, because it's much bigger. Most likely, it's probably the original clutch that came with this truck. It's a little bit bigger, but still gonna do the same purpose. Do the same thing. I'm just testing to see how much drag. Because see, the more drag you have on this, the cooler your vehicle stay. So this is what we're gonna do today. Line up the holes. It's a saying, however you take it apart, it's how you put it back together, guys. However you take it apart is how you put it back together. Boom. Always, when you're putting it back together, never use your power tool. Always put it in hand tight. Always hand tight. Turn it as far as you possibly can. Then when you can't turn it no farther, then you put your impact or whatever type of tool you have. But always hand tight. The purpose for this is to keep from damaging the threads. You don't want to damage your threads, man. But if your temperature going up a little high and you done changed the thermostat and you done put in the water pump and all these other elements, 9 times out of 10, clutch fan going bad, especially when you're idling. So now, what I'm gonna do, because I left this other screw over here, they give you new screws. I don't want to use them. I'm gonna use the old screws. You know, drop these babies in. This is about a 30-minute job, depending on what speed you move at. Hit the clicker, drop it down, just like that. And that's it. So 2005 clutch Hummer. Not a hard job, but can be done with the right tools, guys.